Hi, Gogo here, and welcome back to the Twitch channel and Bullet Hole Month. I'm sorry the music just completely disappeared. This is another game that if I click off the window, the music stops playing, the audio stops playing, so yeah, it's a bit annoying, but yeah, we're playing Mushihimesama today, yeah. So yeah, let's just go to the stream layout immediately, and I'm just going to do the stuff I usually do in the background before the stream, or just right now, so wait a second. Sorry about the silence. Hold up. Okay, stream is working. Okay. Okay, alright. Yeah, today we're playing Mushihimesama. This is the final bullet hole I have for, I have in my backlog that was actually tagged with, bullet hole on bullet hole as a genre on Steam. So, yes, that does mean there is, like, one more after this that, I don't know if it counts as a bullet hole or not. But, yeah, we're playing... Today we're playing Mushihimesama. Yeah, we're, starting it off with... We started it off with a cave with, Donpachi Resurrection, and now we're ending it off with a cave with, Mushihimesama here. So, yeah, let me just say, first of all, this song is absolutely, like, amazing. It definitely sends you into a state of being. I was just kind of mesmerized by this song before the, well, preparing for, the stream. So, yeah. The song's great. But yeah, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, about Mushihime-sama. I don't know anything about this game aside from what chat has told me, uh, about the game, yeah. It said it's... I don't know if it was easier or if it was more similar to Touhou, but, than, that Donpachi was. That's what I've heard. That's pretty much all I know about this game. Also, I just noticed, look at the arrows. Look, the yellow arrows are so pretty. They look like jewels. Okay, once again, I don't know what the difference is between these versions. So I'm going to play on, well, aside from Novice, of course, but, I'm going to start playing on normal. So, yeah. So, yeah, I guess we should, just, jump right into things. Hold up, let me check some stuff in the background. Oh yeah, things seem fine, okay. Alright, let's start now. Okay. I didn't realize that Curse was a beetle. That's neat. Alright, okay, yeah, let's, jump right into things. Saving game data. Now loading. Oh, I guess this, whatchamacallit, that text at the start was the exact same as it was in, Donpachi. That's interesting. Or Donpachi Resurrection, I mean, or Daifukatsu, whichever you call that game. Cave. Mushihimesama. Oh yeah, another thing that I know about this game is that, Momoyo, the, extra stage boss of Toho 18 Koryudo Unconnected Marketeers references this game. Or maybe she herself is a reference to this game. I'm not quite sure on that front, but yeah. Oh, look at the cursor. That's interesting looking. Also, by the way, I'm not the greatest at dealing with bugs. So, that also might be interesting. I don't know. I don't know how bugs are depicted in this game, so, yeah. Also, yeah, now that I think about it, I think I remember playing this at an arcade in Akihabara at some point once, just to try it out. Now that I think about it, but I don't remember anything from it, so, yeah. I did kind of just forget that did happen. So I guess I do know something about this game. I have played this game before. I just kind of forgot about that until just now. So, yeah. One Piece start. Oh, Koyuai. Kind of feels more fantasy-esque than the other... than Apache, which was more sci-fi. Basic mode with less bullets. Evade thousands of bullets while earning massive score bonuses. Extreme difficulty. Play at your own risk. So it's, difficulty select. Okay. M power, W power, S power. So it's... wide shots, straight shot, and, medium, I guess? I don't know. You know what? Last time I played, not last time. When I played Donpachi, I liked the wide shot the best, so I guess we were going to with the wide shot. Okay, yeah. Alright, the control scheme is, I think, the same as, Donpachi. Which, yeah, I did, configure my controls, before the stream. Like... But, I don't actually remember what I set them to be honest. Because I did all that, I set that all up, right after the Donpachi stream, which was a decent bit ago, so, yeah. It was like a couple weeks ago by this point, so, yeah. I've already died, wow. Okay. Did he eat hitbox? Okay, I'm already struggling, okay. The hitbox looks weird to me. Oh, it's because I don't have auto bomb, isn't it? Okay, let me restart. I don't want to game over that early. Yeah, the hitbox looking like, how it does here when I, go into slow mode. I'm not used to it. It's better than not having one, but, I would rather have one that doesn't animate like this, because it's easier to see. Yeah, the bugs sure are interesting looking. I am not going to last too long, aren't I? Okay, before I completely die, let me check the controls. I don't know what that did. Was there just like a barrier around me for like a couple seconds? And now you're an active hitbox. I see, okay. Okay, let me restart again. To get all my lives back. And start again. I'm not gonna last too... I get the feeling I'm not gonna last too long in, normal mode, am I? I don't remember how far I got when I played this at the arcades. You've heard this game has a lot of bugs. I mean, it's called Mushihimesama. It's literally called, Bug Princess. Like, it'd be strange if the game didn't have any bugs. With that title. I was gonna say something and I immediately lost my train of thought, great. Fantastic, Sprite work looks very pretty, but, it's also bugs, so it's a bit creepy. It's quite creepy. The sprite work itself is pretty, but I don't know if I like it or not. Because it's bugs, and I'm not the greatest at dealing with bugs. Interesting sounding music. Right, yeah, I think when I played this at the arcades, I think I did get past stage 1. And I think I game over at stage 2. I think. But I don't remember anything else. I don't think. Yeah, this, score tally, it looks, just like Donpachi Resurrection, doesn't it? We now have an option, okay. We now have, like, a beetle behind us, okay. Also, by the way, I'm not knowledgeable on bugs, like, at all, so, like, even if there are a lot of bugs, like, popping up, like, I don't know what kind of bugs they are, so... I'm not gonna be able to name them. Yeah, this is I mean, the sprite work is pretty, but I mean, it's bugging me. Get it? Okay, I knew that was a hitbox and I still ran into it. Great. Hey, hello. We are playing Mushihimesama right now, and I don't know much about this game. I did play at the arcades once in Octavara, like a while back, but I don't remember much of it. And I didn't really get too far, so yeah. This looks like a fun bullet hole. Maybe, I don't know. For me, it's too early to judge, since I just started playing. But I mean, I've heard it's good. Although the bug, the sprite art for the bugs feels a little, I don't know, grotesque? I don't know. They did a good job for something I don't like. Which is fine. It's the entire point of the game, but yeah. Should I continue? You know what, sure, let's continue, why not? You're new to the genre, you don't really know what's good. I'm new to the genre too, don't worry. Aside from Toho, I'm new to the genre, so yeah. As you might be able to tell from me, not being really good at this game. Like, I already game over at stage 2. You like looking at bugs through a screen. Well, I don't even like looking at bugs through a screen, so, yeah. I've already died, great. You might be asking, why did I decide to play this game then? And I am questioning that myself. Well, it's because, I've heard good things about this game, so, yeah. And Toho references it, so, yeah. Is this a mid-boss? Cool music. Dude, that is a big one, huh? I really didn't not want to look up at the screen. That was pretty creepy. Okay. I am questioning my decision to play this game when I'm not good at dealing with bugs. But, oh well, too late. I'm still probably gonna enjoy my time with this game, so it's fine. Yeah, the point items, look like, bullets to me, huh? So I get freaked out a little bit from time to time. The point items are the yellow triangles, by the way. Yeah, this segment is a lot of streaming. Yeah. Yeah, this segment is deceptively simple, but I am not good at bullet holes, so I'm struggling. What is this? Okay. Sure. Okay, is it boss time? Okay. Okay, game is pretty. But, my distaste towards bugs, it's giving me mixed signals. Okay, whoops, that one was not streaming, okay. I suck at this. Even more than the Donpachi, okay. Who said this game was easier than the Donpachi? I got further into the Donpachi normal mode, I think. You know, let's finish this stage and I'll just play on novice mode instead. Play on easy mode, basically. Because, yeah, at this one I'm just continuing over and over again. The artwork's cool. Alright, I'm going to switch to... Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, okay. How do you get out of this? There we go, okay. Let me play on novice mode, okay. You're about to get into Toho, you're only used to roguelike bullet hells? Interesting. I don't think I've played a roguelike bullet hell. Now that I think about it. Is that stuff like, was it Enter the Gungeon? Mushihimesama Novice. There's a unique title screen there, okay, that's neat. I'm pressing the wrong buttons, great. Yeah, let's try the default shot, because why not? Okay, how much easier is Novice Mode? Like, I heard this game was easier than, the Untitled Resurrection, and I get the feeling it isn't. Or maybe it's just that I'm getting distracted by the bugs. Maybe. Maybe. I'm just getting distracted by the creepiness of the bugs. Like, the sprite work is very pretty, but, again, it's bugging me. It really is. Also, the fact that this game doesn't have auto bomb makes this, I think, a lot harder. Because you do have to press the bomb button yourself. The game does not do it for you. So yeah, you do definitely have to remember to do that if you want to survive. Okay, that was much easier considering I got this far into the stage without dying. I saw way less bullets. There is quite a difference between Novice Mode and normal mode. Which, yeah, that might be more of a difference than there was in Untitled Resurrection. Now that I think about it, the only, like, game that is even remotely close to a roguelike bullet hell I've played is, probably, I didn't get all those items in time. Okay, probably Toho 18, Korido Unconnected Marketeers, which is the game that, references this game. That's kind of like a roguelike from what I've heard. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't really played many roguelikes in general. Because you get random items at the end of every stage, and yeah, you get to choose whether to purchase or not. But yeah, aside from that, yeah, I don't think I have. Like, even just when it comes to just roguelikes in general, I guess the ones I've played are... What, like... Does Kirby Fighters 2 count? And then there was... Does Kirby Air Raiders count? Okay, I'm getting a lot of achievements even though I played this stage on normal mode earlier. Maybe you have to be on your, you have to be on a no continue clear to, no continue run to be, eligible for the achievements, for the Steam achievements. I have not been able to read what those Steam achievements are, though, so, I don't know what I'm actually getting. I hear the sound effect for it, though. Hey, bomb. Gunbane has a roguelike mode. I have never heard of that game, so yeah. I am really not knowledgeable about roguelikes at all, so yeah. Yeah, this boss feels a lot easier on Novice mode. There is a jarring difference between Novice and normal mode. Like, compared to, even just Donpachi Resurrection. You don't know many either, only played a few outside of Toho. I was drinking water, whoops. The stage started while I was drinking water and I panicked a little there. Oh, okay, yeah, it's this section. Yeah, there's a lot less bullets than this section, considering the game is not slowing down. Like it was earlier. Which the thing, I guess, now I think about it, the only games I've seen slowed down when there's a lot of bullets are actually the cave games. And some of the early Toho games, but as well, but that's interesting. I thought that was more of a staple of bullet hells, but no, it's just, I guess just cave does that. That's interesting. Or at least it's not slowing down as much. I like this part of the song. By the way, I have never heard a single track from this game's OST, so I don't know if it's good or bad, but from what I've heard so far, it is pretty good. Well, actually, I have max bombs, don't I? I can use one, because why not? Okay, we're back into this boss on Novice mode. And I don't think I've died yet. Even when I was distracted by water. By drinking water. But yeah, definitely the hitboxes are definitely quite hard to see, even though it's visible. It's better than not having a visible hitbox, but yeah, I'm starting to realize how easy to see everything is when it comes to the bullets and the hitboxes in Toho games, and also in Xseed as well, that I played last stream. Yeah, also, yeah, I died. Yeah. Apparently I got extra lives at some point, I don't know when. I don't know which item was an extra life. Alright, let me take a sip of water. Yeah, that scoreboard is not long at all, is it? Also, by the way, the voice actor there said, it's right even though it's a cave. Yeah, the backgrounds definitely are interesting in these cave games because the foreground and background are, not foreground, there are different layers to the backgrounds with different enemies on them, which is interesting. Toho definitely does not do that. Or actually, I don't think I've seen any other games do that. Aside from the cave games. At least the ones that I've played. Which are very few. I am now immediately way worse at the game now. I think the game ramped up in difficulty and now I'm seeing how bad I am at the game, actually. Alright, that was just me messing up. Okay. Whoops. Oh, you're typing out. I am so bad at this game. Yeah, I definitely see how, I was being carried by, what you call it, Auto Bomb in, Doronpachi. Let me restart. Again. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I misspelled my name, great. No, I don't want to save replay. Let's try with a white shot again. Real bullet hells? I get it because Gensuke is where things pass into fantasy and the whole games aren't real. Sure, let's go with that. I use that term because the term real bullet hells because I've heard people say Toho games are not real bullet hells. I don't actually remember what the argument was for that, but I've heard people say that from time to time, so I just went, you know what, sure, why not? let's have these streams where I play Bloodhole games for the first time. Just have that in the stream. Yeah, you are the first person to actually comment on that. Yeah, I really need to get into the habit of using bombs more. But I just got so used to games that either don't have bombs, or has an auto bomb. Because Udampachi had an auto bomb, Ikaruga didn't have a bomb. Escato's didn't have a bomb. Exceed did. Even though that was the game I played most recently, for some reason I don't have the habit of bombing anymore. Oh dear. You're about to turn in for the night, so you'll only be here for a little? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I hope you enjoy me struggling at, Mushihimesama. Oh, and maybe restarting over and over, who knows? I think I almost ran into that one tiny bullet. There, almost. You've been playing Ever Oasis, very nice so far. I've only ever played the demo for Ever Oasis, but I think I remember enjoying what I played of it. Ever Oasis, by the way, is for those who don't know, is a game that came out on the 3DS very late. Was it 2017? I don't remember. Yeah, there was a point in my life where I was playing demos of 3DS games, and that was definitely one of the games that I played. That I tried out. $2017's a bit late. Yep. Okay, I'll read the rest of that comment out later. Developed by Grezzo. I've definitely heard that name before. The same team that did the 3DS remakes of Ocarina and Majora and Luigi's Mansion 1. I've definitely heard of Grezzo. Where did I hear that from? Weren't they the ones that did Link's Awakening DX? Not DX, the Switch remake? And Echoes of Wisdom, I think? If my memory serves me right. Okay, that's the end of that boss. Wait, no mess bonus. I didn't realize I was actually getting that bonus, okay. Whoops, I did not dodge in time. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I don't know how you actually get extends in this game, huh? Like, apparently I got some earlier. I got at least one earlier. But I don't know how or when I did. Yeah, as I realized, yeah, I'm not used to how the movement feels in this game because focus mode is very slow. Very, very slow in this game. Game very good, soundtrack nice, story good, characters good, 3D effect very beautiful. Yeah, I remember that game having great visuals, yeah. Like, very good looking for the 3DS. Which, I mean, yeah, it is a game that's, that was, released late into a console's lifespan. I guess the developers would probably be more used to the 3DS architecture by that point, so, yeah, I guess the games would be, prettier. That makes sense, yeah. But I remember it looking very, very good. Looking, very good for the 3DS. What did I get hit by? I didn't even see what I got hit by. Great. This is not even me getting hit by bombs. This is getting me getting sniped by stuff I didn't see. Great, I'm down to 1 life already. Great. Fantastic. That was crazy fast, okay. It's not like that this game is that hard either. I'm just really bad at it for some reason. Compared to the other bullet hells I've played. It's probably because the focus movement is so slow, but it's probably part of the reason. Great! Yeah, I'm not used to how slow the movement is in this game. That's definitely it, yeah. Yeah, because I'm expecting to be at a point where the player character cannot go. Like, in that amount of time. Alright, at least I used one bomb. One. I really need to use the bomb more. Like, I now see the problem of, why I kept dying so much, but, yeah, it's kind of hard to judge when to bomb. When I'm dying because of, slow movement. Okay, I just got sniped there, okay. Not sniped, what's the word? I just ran into that bullet. Whoops, that was on me. I am not really gonna get far into this game at all if I don't use continues, am I? I wonder if this game has limited continues. Who knows? But yeah, I'm so much worse at this game compared to, Donpachi. Donpachi felt a lot easier to me in this game. On Novice mode. I mean, considering I got a 1 credit clear on the Donpachi Resurrection, and I'm struggling on stage, like, what, 3 of this game? Yeah, that speaks volumes. But if I used bombs properly, I probably would be able to get way further. But I'm not able to because I die when I don't, like... because I'm dying to stupid stuff that I didn't think I would get hit by. Okay, I don't think we made it to this point earlier. Maybe? I'm not sure. Well, we didn't get too far. I had heard the devs said the artistic direction specifically had the 3D effect in mind, but seeing it for myself is something else. You know, let's just continue. Fine, whatever. I wanna see this game to the end at least once, and then try to maybe go for 1 credit clear. Maybe. If that seems possible, that is. If it doesn't, then, okay, let me at least use 3 continues. Because that's how many continues Toho gives you. The Toho games give you. Are those supposed to be like dragonflies? I don't know. Oh, okay, that is definitely shooting at me, yeah. Oh, okay, I might have screwed myself over there. Okay. Oh, come on! I didn't destroy it in time? Okay. Well, if that is true, that it had 3D effect in mind, well, it's a shame I didn't get to experience it because I played it on my new Nintendo 2DS. Yeah, this game does give you a lot of bombs, I just haven't used any. The newer ones give you 5 continues? Yeah, they do, yeah. Yeah, they do, but like the 3 continues thing has just been ingrained into my mind. Oh, because that was the case for like the earlier Toho games that I've played more of. So yeah. So yeah, I might use 5 if I want to by the end of this. But yeah, assuming that this is the same length as Donpachi, there should be 5 stages. But also the game's also going to ramp up in difficulty in stage 4 and 5, so yeah. It's gonna be rough. Oh, okay. The game did give me a Steam achievement, even on a continue. So I just, why did it not give it to me earlier? I have no idea. By the way, Senpai has made it to Iconic the Marketeers. He actually got every single shot type done in YAB Samika's creature. Yes, even that one. I don't know which one you're referring to as that one, but yeah. That is pretty insane, he's done that for every shot type. Also, maybe part of the reason I'm not doing the greatest is because I'm trying to read chat while playing the game. Maybe, possibly, there's a correlation. Maybe not. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows for sure? Yeah, like, this game doesn't seem as like, bullet patterns-wise, it doesn't seem as difficult as Donpachi, but it's just that the lack of auto bomb is also a factor. It is... yeah, it is rough. It is very rough not having auto bomb. Yeah, I'm starting to realize how much I was relying on it in Donpachi. Well, what shot type is infamous in 17? I don't know. One of Yomu's maybe? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Alright. That is safe and sorry. Oh, you can see the shadows of the enemies before they appear. That's neat. Well, that's cool. That's a cool visual effect that also tells the player where the enemy will be spawning. That's actually really cool. Okay, there's a lot more bullets now. Okay. The game is ramping up. You don't know about the type of line of code that caused a certain shot type to be weaker than intended? No, I don't actually. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, but I don't remember which shot type that was. Like at all, or what game that was, to be honest. Like, obviously I know about the Amount of Faith Laser Mercy glitch. But, yeah. I don't know anything about why these recently this creature having that kind of glitch. Cool music. Alright, I think I like this game's soundtrack more than Donpachi's. I think I've heard enough to say that. Like, Donpachi's wasn't bad either, but I think I like this more. Well, normal Donpachi specifically. I like the Black Label's soundtrack a lot too. Wow, I died at the same time the boss died. Great. Yoma Eagle. Zen messed up the damage numbers on her slash and made it weak. I see. I didn't know that. I also haven't played as Yomu too much in the in any game aside from Imperial Knight. Okay, there's a cutscene. You had already been poisoned. The bracelet on your arm is levitation energy in a crystallized form. The sickness doesn't affect you. Okay, the text is going way too fast. Okay. So, one person got poisoned and they tried to leave so that others wouldn't contract it. Okay. I don't... Okay, I mean, it's more story than Donpachi, I'll give you that. More in-game story that you can understand at the very least. Oh, it's only like 4 stages. Oh, okay. Or maybe that's because I got there with a continue. Maybe. Game over. Save replay data? No. I can only try to, one credit clear. I don't know if one credit clear. I'm gonna one credit clear this game, but I would at least like to try to get further in with no continues. Well, GG, it seems you must go. Yeah, have a great rest of your night. Yeah. Yeah, hope you enjoy Ever Races. I do like the artwork of this game. It is pretty looking. It's definitely much more front and center than it was in Donpachi Resurrection. Which I do appreciate. This game's while, like, the text was going way too fast and I couldn't read, like, half of what they said, even then, I understood more about the story than I did with Donpachi Resurrection. So, yeah, this game already does a better job conveying its story, although it's barely any competition, but yeah. So are we fighting to cure someone of poison? Is that what this the story is? And yeah, are we trying to find a cure to the poison by defeating these bugs? I'm not sure. Let me restart. I don't want to die in stage 1. Also, I will check out the other modes as well, like, I think there was a range and 1.5, right? I will check them out later. After I, try my hand at, getting further into the game. Without, continuing. But yeah, my thoughts so far. Game is fun. Game is fun. I don't know if I like Donpachi Resurrection more, or this game more, but I think I like them, like, an equal amount. Also, yeah, I'm starting to get used to bugs. And that's why I'm starting to get used to the bugs. It's fine. This probably works pretty. Honestly, I do think I like, this game a little more. Just because, I like the soundtrack more, and also, it definitely, tells the story better than, Donpachi does. Which isn't much of a competition, but, credit where credit is due, it does do a better job. And I mean, yeah, you can also definitely tell there's a clear, artistic direction this game is going in as well. That, is pretty unique to this game. Compared to, Donpachi, which is, sci-fi. and tanks. That's about it. Don't get me wrong, I do like how the Donpachi looks as well. The bosses specifically, the transforming the mechs transforming into like something resembling a humanoid girl, like that. Those boss designs were incredibly cool looking. Yeah, think about it, the shot type doesn't change when you press the I don't know if it's called the focus button, but I'm just gonna refer to it as the focus button. Which is interesting. Yeah, I'm glad it doesn't have the gimmick of the laser erasing the or the focus shot erasing the lasers in it from Donpachi, which is maybe a bit of a shame, but there aren't really many lasers in this game at all anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But that makes me realize, yeah, I did like that gimmick in Donpachi. Which makes it like even more baffling that yeah, it's that gimmick's very similar to what Ikaruga does, and makes me realize how badly Ikaruga botched it. Because the polarity gimmick and the color changing gimmick in Ikaruga felt awful to use when I had no problems with like bullet racing gimmicks in Donpachi and Escados, so yeah. So yeah, I'm starting to realize, yeah, I really didn't like Ikaruga, didn't I? And yes, I will keep dogging on Ikaruga. It is my new punching bag. Like, there are not really that many games I've played on stream that I have actively disliked. And have, like, some semblance of a hatred for. Ikaruga is... Well, hatred is a strong word. I don't think I hate that game. It just really isn't for me. I just don't like it. Like, I don't have as much hatred for it as I do with, Frontiers, Sonic Frontiers, where, I just don't really see much of a point to playing that game. Because everything I liked about that game is reused assets from, previous Sonic games. But, yeah. There aren't that many games that I've played on stream that I've actively disliked, because I like playing you know, good games, fun games, and I prioritize those. Well, first staff, that's fine. We're on stage 2, 3? I actually don't remember. I guess it's 3. Yeah, the shot that really doesn't change, does it? When you focus. It is the exact same range when you are in focus and unfocus. Which is interesting. Because that is very different to how it worked in Donpachi. Or just any like, or the Toho games. Well, the later Toho games, I guess. In that regard, because the earlier games, like USD, the shot type does not change. From what I recall. Unless you're playing a shot type like well, no, even then in this game, the lasers do spread out and then close. So I guess there is some kind of difference. Okay, time to try to get those bombs. Please do not waste those bombs. I don't know if that was a waste or not. It was better than not using it and dying, so I'll just take it. Yeah, this stage, it is a lot of streaming. The game is definitely teaching you to stream. Alright, better safe than sorry. I'm not going to waste any more bombs. So I will use them... Never mind. I guess not. I was going to say I'm gonna use them as I see fit, and I didn't. Whoops. And yes, that was... I did die there because I was trying to talk. The curse of streamer. Streamer wants to talk, but if they do, they don't... They get worse at video game. Such as the fate of a streamer. A video game streamer. Okay, let's try not to get hit by bullets this time on the stage. I got scared there. The bullets disappeared way before they got to me. So I definitely wasted a bomb there. But it's better to use it than to lose it by dying. Now think about it, I wonder if these, if the jewels, the point items you get in this game are kind of supposed to be bug eggs. Maybe? That's kind of what it reminds me of. I didn't have any bombs. I was trying to bomb there. And didn't realize I didn't have any. Whoops. I almost got hit by the bullet that was coming from behind there. Although I was pretty cautious of it, so, maybe not. Maybe I wasn't really. Oh, okay, this is rough. Okay, alright. At least I know what to expect this time around, so I'm not gonna get, I'm not gonna get too, screwed up by, whatever happens here. Yeah, the bullets despawn if they're off screen. I gotta be incredibly cautious in this segment. And I just realized those bugs are underwater, aren't they? Because they have bubbles popping out of them. I don't have any bombs, I just realized. Okay, well. Oh, the voice actor there just commented that this boss has long legs, yeah. Alright, Daddy Longlegs, let's see how hard you are. So far, not very. I hope I didn't jinx it. I might have jinxed it. Also, yeah, that was a misinput from me. I misinputted the focus button, yeah. When I meant to press focus there, and I accidentally didn't, so, whoops. Alright, there you go. Now with, stage, I guess is this stage 4? Was I just not counting correctly earlier? Am I? Oh, she said it's close. Okay. So yeah, this is the final stage, yeah. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, the bullets disappear if you take down the big enemy. Just like Dronpachi, I think. There you go. I was thinking I should macro dodge that, but then I realized no, those disappear after you take down the leaf plant enemy, the bug catcher. Interesting how those plants are letting the bugs leave instead of actually eating them. Maybe the bugs here are strong enough to actually be able to control these plants? Maybe. I should really press the bomb button. I really should. There we go. Just a little more left. There we go, mid-boss is done. Better safe than sorry. I'm just gonna use it there. Still have one bomb left. Please use it. Oh yeah, this part is streaming as well. Now that I actually look at it. Or at least that earlier segment was. Oh well, I survived long enough. Death bomb? Well, that wasn't a death bomb, that was just a normal bomb, but yeah. That was a good timing to bomb, yeah. If that bomb is definitely weaker than other games, because it's not an attack, it's just a shield. It does screen clear, but yeah, it is just a shield, so yeah, it doesn't take out any of the enemies. Okay, kinda glad, I used it there. I feel like I would've died without it. Cool music. I like it. The music isn't like mind-blowingly good, like it was in Escados and Untitled Resurrection Black Label. But all the tracks have at least been really good, so yeah. I like this game's soundtrack. I am trying my best. Was there a phase 2? I don't remember. Alright, I made it here without with only one, like with no continue, so only one credit. Yeah, it's pretty, yeah. Alright, is it different? The levitation energy is poisonous to humans, I see. He had already been poisoned. The crystallized form. It doesn't affect you. It seems it may take time before humans can survive around this energy. That's why I went to... Okay. So I guess the boy actually sacrificed himself to protect the others. Oh, so I guess wearing that jewel lets them control the bugs, but also is extremely poisonous. I see. So that's why the game is called Mushihimesama. Okay. Bug Princess. Okay. I actually get it. I actually understand the story a little bit. Okay. At least enough to realize what the game was about. Okay. Wait, did I not input the score? Oh well. Did I not get it? Did I not get it on the leaderboard somehow? What? Okay. Oh, not even on my own PC? Okay, alright. PC leaderboard? Okay. But that's good enough for novice, I guess. We one credit cleared the game. It only took a couple tries. Yeah, the game was easier than Donpachi. If you actually use your bombs. So yeah, if you learn how to bomb, the game's easier. Yeah. Because stage 5 of Donpachi Resurrection was actually pretty hard. This one was much easier, yeah. Back, okay. So now we'll play these two, I guess. Okay. You know what, I can look at leaderboards right now, why not? Any of my friends have played this game? I'm pretty sure Navica has, I guess not on Novice, okay. I guess not? Okay. I don't know what they played. What Navica played. Maybe one of these two? I don't know. Alright, let's play, let's try out Arrange then. This game is for use on Earth and by Earthian only. Sales export, whatever, blah 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 blah. That dialogue is, text is the same as, Donpachi, as I said earlier. Well, it has the name Cave because, you know, the developers are called Cave. Arrange! 1P start, I guess? Yeah, 1P start. There's no difficulty select, okay. Let's go with white power, sure. Oh, is the music different? That's a lot more range, yeah. Oh, and there's score numbers now. Score number effects. I guess it's plus, whatever number that is. There's a lot more numbers on the screen. And the laser option seems to work a little differently. By option, I mean the bugs. The beetles, by the way. I also just realized, just saying bugs does not narrow it down at all. The bugs shooting the lasers. They work more like the Marissa shot type from Mount of Faith. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah. Yeah, we'll just try this for a little bit and see how far we can go, and then try out 1.5. I wonder why version 1.5 only has why version 1.5 doesn't have novice mode. Oh well. I did use up my bombs, so I think, so that's at least I didn't waste them. Or at least I think I used up all my bombs. Music's different, that's cool. I almost died to that. Range 20%. Defeat boss in stage 1. Okay. I did not collect everything, great. Alright. At least we got past stage 1. Oh, the scoreboard music is also different. That's cool. That's nice. Yeah, I like this. Scoreboard, not scoreboard, score tally up theme. The screen cleared. I don't know why. And I don't have any more bombs, so did like auto bomb? I have no idea. What is that? Yeah, the bombs disappeared earlier, and I don't know why or how. Oh, that one was like Orin's one. Orin's non in stage 6 of subterranean animism. A little bit there. Oh, okay, that was Wolfwoods. How are you supposed to dodge that? Now let me just see what this mode is about. Just let me use a continue. A couple continues. Like 3 or 5. Who knows? I just wanna listen to the music. And just experience it. I think I like this music. Okay, glad I bombed there, okay. What is that? Okay, it disappeared before it got me. Good. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that, whatever that was. I thought I would be able to get away in time, okay. That was just me misjudging things. Okay. Range 40%. Defeat boss in stage 2. Alright. Cool music. Okay, I don't know if I had to bomb there, but better safe than sorry. You will hear me repeatedly saying that this entire stream. Honestly, I thought I would be saying better safe than sorry a lot more this month for Bullet Hole month, but all of the games I've played so far don't really have bombs. At least Ikaruga and Escados didn't, so yeah. So it is kind of interesting that I haven't actually been able to say that for like a decent bit. What is that? Is that also streaming? I like this arrangement of the stage theme. And the fact I can actually remember how the stage theme sounds is definitely indicative of how good this game's soundtrack is. Yeah. Yeah, this is a lot of streaming, yeah. Okay, I don't know what I was supposed to do there with that wall of bullets, but okay. Like, I thought bombs were like a universal mechanic in old bullet holes, but apparently not. Slow-mo definitely coming in clutch there. Oh, this mode has auto bomb, that's why. Oh, I see. I understand. Auto bomb uses up bombs. Like faster than normal bombs. I see. That makes sense. Okay, I understand how that section works now. Okay. Okay, boss time. To be honest, I've been doing much better than I thought I would here. In arrange mode. Yeah, so I realized I'm not the worst at bullet hells I say as I get hit in game over, yep. And that was my second one? I like this song. Okay. Range 60%. Defeat boss in stage 3. Yeah, this is fun. I like this mode because it has auto bomb. Also because slow mode. Also because it's just fun to dodge bullets.
洞窟なのに軽いんだ。
How did that work? Alright, well, that's a bit of a shame, okay. Right, there's an explosion that happens with the bomb, doesn't it? I just noticed that. I don't know how I dodge all that, okay. Okay. Phase 2, I guess. Okay, I have to dodge. I actually do have to, I don't have any bombs. Alright. Oh, I tried. I had no bombs. Yeah. Oh, this part's gonna be rough, isn't it? That's so many bullets, yeah. The game is definitely slowing down. I tried to squeeze into those... to squeeze in there, but yeah, it did not work out. At all. Okay, I can get a lot closer to the, to these, bugs than, I thought I could. Okay, that makes the things a little bit easier. Bomb. Okay. Auto bomb just kicked in, yep. Thank you, game. Alright, let's continue. I think that was my third continue. Oh, that auto bomb kicked in. I got hit there. Okay. And also my bombs, yeah. Auto bomb definitely takes up more, uses up all your bombs. I see. Oh, that's like the, Will-K Stage 6. Ooh. Cool intro to this song. Yeah, I like this kind of, piano intro, I guess. The songs. I am dead. Yeah. I just got to see my inevitable death in slow motion. Great. Oh yeah, when you autobomb, the explosion doesn't happen, does it? Oh, so the plants don't actually, make the bullets disappear anymore. Interesting. I don't know how I survived that long there. Okay. Continue number 4. You know, at this point we're this far into the game. I think I would like to just play it till the end. Like, yeah, we're this far in. Might as well. I didn't think I would get this far, so yeah. Even worse continues, so yeah. I didn't think I'd have this much fun with the arrange mode, so yeah. Auto bomb, okay. Oh no, the explosion does happen, okay. I didn't move in time, okay. That's a bit of a shame. I was too slow there. Better safe than sorry, let's go. Okay. We still have, like half the stage, the second half of the stage left. And the boss, too. Don't forget. Okay, so destroying that big enemy screen clears, okay. Okay. The song is sick, yeah. I don't have any bombs. How did I not get hit by any of that? How did I survive for that long? Press continue. I think. I got scared, but I destroyed the enemy before I got hit, so I wasted a bomb, yeah. Better safe than sorry. Those are words I swear by when playing bullet hells. They have bombs. How did I not get hit by those bullets? Okay. Yeah, the bullets in this game are actually deceptively small. They have small hitboxes. As you saw there, so yeah. Auto bomb, whoops. How did I not get hit? How? Sometimes you just have to be brave enough to just tackle into the bullets. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it does. Yeah, sometimes you just have to have the courage to face your fears. Okay. Only half more health to go. Interesting sounding song here. I don't have any bombs, great. Wow, okay, oh, auto bomb, oh no. Okay. Well, I could not finish within the, within the continued amount I said I would use, but we're still at the final boss. The game's gonna end in like 5 seconds. Let me use another continue, please. Oh. Oh, that's a new boss, okay. We got a brand new boss, okay. And the boss has a bomb shield, great. Alright, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I didn't realize there's gonna be a second phase, okay. I didn't know what I was supposed to do there. Yeah, this blood pattern looks so weird. Like, it looks like it's glitching out, like, half the time. Whoops. Okay. Oh, you can actually make it out of it. Oh. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, that's a shame. Music has changed. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay, new voice lines. Interesting, okay. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna play until the end. We're so close, anyways. I wonder how much money this would have cost me by this point. At the arcades. You've probably used like 9 by this point. What is this? I don't have any bombs. I don't know why I survived that long. Okay. I thought I would die like 10 seconds before I actually died. Okay, are we on to next phase of the fight? At least the next attack, at least? Okay, remember to use my bombs. I don't know how you dodge that. Okay. Okay, we don't have any more bombs left. Yeah, that was a little bolts. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Interesting sounding music. Very peaceful sounding. Yeah, extremely peaceful sounding for what's happening right now on screen. I wonder if anyone has actually one credit cleared this game before. on Orange. Like, this seems pretty stupid. Actually, no, I wonder if anyone has Nomus cleared this game. Because, yeah, again, it just looks extremely stupid. This looks like it was designed to try to make the player use up quarters, or coins, or whatever currency you use to play this game. Okay, I did not realize that bull was there. Okay, almost done. Only a little bit more to go. Range of 120%. Okay. Yeah, that was probably a lot of money that was spent at the arcade there if I actually played this at the arcade. It's ending the same. Seems like it, but the music's different at least. At the very least, the music's different. Good enough. Vocals! I didn't expect vocals. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I like the visual effect of him, of the character fading away. It did look pretty. Also, that's something I haven't commented on. The ending looks, you know, like a ending. they had they actually put in the effort to actually make the cutscene look understandable. Oh shoot, credits. Okay, I didn't actually expect to see credits, okay. Oh, that's cool. Now I think about it, I don't even know if if the arranged version is even in arcades. I have no idea. Again, I genuinely don't know anything about Bullet Hells aside from mostly of what I've played up to this point, basically. That's the knowledge on Bullet Hells I have. Development by Cave, 2004, 2012, 2015. Aha. So when did this game come out, then? I genuinely don't know. Cool mini music, cool, whatchamacallit, scoreboard theme. Save replay data. Sure. Oh, it only saved until stage 3 boss, okay. Alright, arrange. That was fun. It was it went a bit haywire there at the end. But yeah. That was fun. Let's go to version 1.5. I don't know what the difference is between versions. But yeah, let's go. Let's play this, I guess. Or, I mean, different, border art. At least. One Piece start, sure. Oh, it's different music again. Is there 3 different soundtracks for this game? Whoa, that's cool. Original. On will make enemy attack more often. Oh. Interesting. I guess we can go with green for now. That music's very different. Whoa. Music sounds completely different. Okay. Also, there's no difficulty select, so I guess we're playing this on normal mode, sure. It's definitely normal mode. I don't know how far into this I'll get to, but I do want to listen to the soundtrack, so maybe I'll try to go... No, I'll try to get as far as I can. I mean, this is the last thing we're gonna do this stream anyways, so I guess we'll try to get as far as we can, yeah. Is this the same song? I can't tell, honestly. I think it is, but I think it's an arrangement, but oh, okay, well... I definitely didn't have to die there, I was distracted by the music, whoops. By the music and me talking. But yeah. Okay, that was easy. How did I die already? Okay, well... part of me wants to try again, but yeah, you know what? You're probably not gonna want to clear this anyways, so well, whatever. I'll just keep going. Maybe the game is easier on 1.5, I don't know. I'm not sure. Cool music. Well, F me, I guess. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm not gonna get very far in this run without continuing. I mean, considering I'm already on my last life, yeah. Okay. Boss time! I just want to keep playing. Like, even if I game over here, I just want to keep playing just to listen to music. Honestly. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't think the bosses are easier. It's probably just the shot type dealing a lot more damage. The green shot type dealing a lot more damage than the other one I was using earlier. That might just be it. Well, I made it stage 3 at least. First continue. Yeah, the music definitely has a vibe to it. I don't know if it fully fits this game. This game's aesthetic of nature and bugs, but it feels kind of space, science, sci-fi. But I mean, hey, the music's great. I like the music quite a lot. I'm just not 100% sure if it fully fits this game aesthetically. Okay, I died there. Great. I tried to do something cheeky and I got punished for it. Okay, great. Honestly, at this point, I'm just enjoying the music. I'm just sitting here playing the game in silence, just listening to music. I like it. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just vibing to it, to the music at this point. Music's great. Like, it's insane. It's really is insane that they have three different versions of the soundtrack. That is excessive, but hey, I'm not complaining. Why would I? I love video game music. And I guess, yeah, this game's, soundtrack in general is awesome. I'm gonna be honest, I've already lost track of continues. I don't remember how many I've used up to this point. Whoops. I've just been so focused on the music that I just kind of forgot. Was that continue number 2, maybe? I'm not sure. There's no clear way to actually discern how many you've used up to this point, but so, yeah. There's just one complaint I have with these, cave games, like, there's nowhere to, actually check how many you've used. Like, in the Toho games, the first digit of the score, actually told you how many, continues you've used up to this point, but, these cave games don't do that, and I guess still Full House don't do that. For 1.5 specifically, this was Yu Miyamoto's last soundtrack before he passed away. That's a shame. I don't recognize that name from what I've heard of this soundtrack so far. It's great. Like the last digit of your score, yeah. Did I say first accidentally? Was I wrong? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Toho does that. And I've seen a few other arcade games do that. It's just a shame that this one, or I guess the cave games don't. Or at least, I say cave games, I've only played Dodonpachi and, Dodonpachi Resurrection and, this game, so, yeah. Only those two, so, yeah. Why did I not bomb there? So it is a shame. I definitely remember seeing an arcade game do that, but I don't remember which one. Was it Street Fighter 3 Third Strike? Maybe? I'm not sure. I might be wrong on that. Yeah, this game, this 1.5, 1.5's soundtrack, just has me in like a trance. I'll just be focusing on the video game. It definitely fits the gameplay of this game. I don't know if it fits the aesthetic of this game, but definitely fits the gameplay of a bullet hell. I tried. Yeah, it's probably an afterthought for a cave. I can't read the rest of the comment. I'll read it later. At the name entry, it does record your score before your first continues, so there's that. Alright, now that I think about it, Donpachi Resurrection actually... I think it told you how many continues you'd use at the, at the score record screen, and that's it. But I might be mixing it up with a different, bullet hell game. I'm not sure. I've played, like, what, like 5 of them now this month? They're kind of blending in a little. Okay, I don't know why, but my Twitch chat has stopped scrolling, so, I'm gonna have to manually scroll to read chat, so, I'm probably not gonna be able to read chat anymore during gameplay, sorry. Alright, huh. Yeah, I'll read the comments later. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe my PC is telling me you should play the game. You should focus on the game instead of reading chat while playing the game, and splitting your attention between multiple different things. Maybe. Possibly. Oh well, I really should use my bombs more, but at this point I'm just gonna... I've already decided on using continues until we beat the game, so you know, maybe my attention span is just as disintegrated at this point, maybe. I'm gonna be honest, I had my hand completely off the control stick after that mid-boss. I wanted to scroll the chat back up. So, yeah. That's why I was just standing still for, like, for that bullet, yep. I did not press the bomb button in time, great. 1.5 was originally a one-time revision done for an aerial event, but then they repackaged it with a new soundtrack and sold it in limited quantities in PCB form for about 25 grand. Not 25 grand, 2.5 grand. on the online shop, then put it on Xbox 360. I see. Interesting. I wonder why they decided to put that much effort into, you know, something so limited in scope initially. If it was only supposed to be used for an aerial event. I mean, I get that the main change for 1.5 is the music that was added later, but even then there are other changes like the menus, so yeah, that's interesting. Alright, final boss time. I swear I pressed the bomb button, but I don't think I had any bombs left. And if I did, I swear I pressed the bomb button. I did not press the bomb button in time there. I tried. That one, yeah, it was on, I tried to dodge there and I didn't. Yep. Is it just me, or did the bosses have less health
君に会えてよかった。
in 1.5? I'm not sure. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was fun. I got to listen to an alternative soundtrack. 2 alternative soundtracks. I guess Cave really liked this game's soundtrack, yeah. Not less health, but the Empire shot was buffed from the vanilla version. I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So... yeah, I felt something was off. I guess it was there, yeah. It's interesting that they made balance changes like that. This was only for an RL event. They put a lot of effort into this. This thing that was supposed to be only for one specific thing. Interesting. Also, I just noticed, is that bowl that the protagonist is holding on the right there? Is that a Pokeball? It really looks like one. Also, credits! I don't think I saw credits on Novice mode. On version 1. Nearly every game by them has a one-day only version. Huh. I don't think that's financially smart, but huh. Interesting. Like, yeah, even if you put a lot of effort into something, if that thing is going to be available for one day, like, how much was that work worth? I don't know. Oh yeah, the game does actually tell you how many containers you've used on the scoreboard there. Interesting. Most of them are just slapped together in a week of programming or less, done in spare time. I see. Say replay? No, I played horribly. Alright, let's go back to the screen. Okay. We've now played all of them. All of these modes. Oh, okay, so you can customize it to whichever you like. Whichever version of the track you like. To be... and play whichever version of the game you like. Interesting. Huh. Now think about it, I don't know anything about this game's downloadable content. What does that even mean for this game? Oh yeah, I forgot this game pauses the audio if I click off the window. Whoops. Oh well, I just wanted to check the Steam page to see what the DLC was about. I don't know. 1.5 was separated as DLC on the Xbox 360 disc as a pre-order bonus. As a pre-order bonus? Was it not available separately? That's weird. I see. So I guess I do have the DLC, huh? No, you couldn't get it on the store. That is so weird. Limiting substantial content behind a pre-order. Huh. Like, that is such a pain for people who missed out on the game's release. Like, do you not realize there's gonna be people who are gonna want that DLC? Even if they, you know, they might have either missed when the game was releasing, or they might have been introduced to the game later. So yeah, that's just... I'm starting to realize, yeah, Cave does not make the most financially what's the word here? The K doesn't really make the most financially smart decisions, do they? You either bought the limited edition or you pre-ordered it. Some first-order editions also had it. I bought it without pre-ordering it and still got the 1.5 DLC card. I think my point still stands there, but yeah. That is wild. Very glad, actually I don't know if it was bundled. Because, yeah, I don't think it was. Steam tells me, Mushihimesama version 1.5 is in my library, so, I think I bought a bundle because I also had the OST, so, yeah. I don't remember, it's been a while since I bought this game, I'm gonna be honest. It's been in my backlog for quite a long time, so, yeah, so I guess I bought it, huh? Interesting, okay. So yeah, for now, yeah, I guess that's going to be it for today, and, since, yeah, we did go through all the game's content, I guess, my final thoughts on the game. I like it a little bit more than, Donpachi Resurrection, because I think all of the things I said about Donpachi Resurrection are also applied to this game, like, I like the sprite work, and, what else did I say about Donpachi Resurrection? I liked the music, I liked, Mushihimesama's OST a little bit more. To me, I think I liked Donpachi Resurrection's Black Label OST more than, Mushihimesama's, but I think I liked, regular. I liked, Mushihimesama's OST more than, regular, Donpachi Resurrection. I think that's my final thoughts on the OST. It was very, very good. What else? The one thing, this game has going for it over, well, two things, that I think, this game has over, Donpachi is the artwork. The artwork's pretty, and it is much more front and center this time around, compared to, Donpachi. Like, it's much easier to see them on the score tally up screen between stages, and it's also used for the ending. So, yeah. I do like the fact it's much more front and center, because it is pretty. Second of all, the story. It wasn't much, but at the very least, the game, at least, the only thing it really focused on was, the only thing that contained a story was the ending. Again, same as Donpachi, but this time around they actually put work into actually, portraying that ending in a way players could understand. Because the Donpachi Resurrection ending, I did not know what was going on, like, at all, even though I played the entire game. Mushihimesama, I could get the gist of what the story was about just from the ending, so yeah. And also, the ending also looked much better, because they actually used art of the characters, and new specific art for the ending, for the characters there. So yeah, there's a little cutscene there, so yeah, I was actually able to tell somewhat of a story, and I got somewhat invested in the characters. Not really, not really compared to XC Third and Escados is nowhere near close to those two, but at the very least, it did do something. It did do something, and I could tell there was a story. That's more than I can say for Donpachi Resurrection. Which I had to go out of my way to look it up on Wikipedia. So, yeah. So yeah, good job, Mushihimesama. You did a slightly better job at presenting your story than Donpachi Resurrection or Donpachi Daifukatsu. Like, it's not much, but it's still a little better. So yeah, that's my closing thoughts on Mushihimesama. I like it a little bit more than Donpachi Resurrection. Like, it's definitely not my favorite Bull Hell, like, at all. I definitely liked, again, XC Third and, Escados more. But, this was a very good game. There's also the fact that Daifukatsu is like a sequel to 3 other games. I mean, yeah, but I feel like you would expect the game to at least explain some things about the previous entries. And also, terminology about, like, if they were going to use terminology, like, that, is not really understandable to, the reader, like, like, that's kind of asking for, like, no one to really care about this story, because, you didn't explain anything, and you're just using words that don't mean much. So, yeah. That makes it infinitely harder to, understand the story, so... It's also in an ending that scrolls really fast, so, text-wise, so yeah, that's also a problem too. Compared to, like, XC Third and the Toho games, where, you know, there's in-game dialogue between, the player and the player character and the bosses, or even Escados that actually just doesn't have any dialogue, but, just, has more of a show don't tell approach. And you can clearly see the aliens getting very desperate in the final stage, trying to, doing any means necessary to, try to defeat the player, such as, destroying their own ships with, lasers, and, trying to tackle into the player character while shooting bullets. Like, that's also a way to tell a story, like, very clearly. Tell an engaging story, without, text. It's possible. It's just that these games don't really do too much of that either, so, it's really hard to understand what the story is. Like, barely anything in Donpachi Resurrection, like, says anything about time travel aside from the ending. So, yeah. And even then, the ending goes so fast, and it's using terminology that, you wouldn't really understand as a first-time player, that, it's extremely, extremely hard to understand on the first playthrough. So, yeah. What I'm trying to say is, Donpachi Resurrection's story is presented very poorly. And this game does a better job. A slightly better job, but slightly is still better. So, yeah. So yeah, anyways, I guess that's, yeah, that's, I think the last bullet hell I have in my backlog right now. Kind of. I actually, well, I do have at least one more shmup that I would like to play for, this month. And, I actually have at least one Toho bullet hell that I would like to get to as well. But, for now, yeah, this is the last, bullet hell game that isn't Toho. That was, on my backlog, so, yeah. Story always takes a backseat in an arcade game. Well... Well... I mean... There's arcade ports of Toho fan games, and they do story just fine with those. And, And, I mean, fighting games tell a story just fine. For example, King of Fighters has an ongoing story. And BlazBlue does as well, and BlazBlue is one I liked. Guilty Gear 2. So, yeah, I don't think that's as much of an excuse. I've seen arcade games do story. I guess it wasn't this genre specifically, but then again, you could have also just taken the Escados route and tell a story with like the level design itself and the enemy placement. Well, not enemy placement, the enemy types. So, yeah, I just, yeah. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I still like the games, even if they didn't really have much of a story. It's just, I don't know, I think I appreciate games more when they do have one. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely, video games, higher if they actually have an engaging story. I don't think it's 100% necessary to have a good story to have a good game, but, it definitely gets me higher scores, personally, for a game to have that. That's just my personal opinion. There's some people who don't really care. Anyways, yeah, next stream, I don't know when the next stream is going to be, maybe sometime this week, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. There is still at least one game I would like to, get through that is, technically not a bullet hell in this, bullet hell month, but, so I might play that. I'm not gonna spoil what that game is, but, yeah. It is still a shmup, so I think I'll count it. And there's also a Toho fan game I would like to get to before the beginning of September for, reasons that we'll probably talk about when I actually get to that game, but, yeah. But yeah, I would like to play those two at some point in the future, so, look forward to those two. They're both, shmups, right? Yeah. They're both shmups. One of them, the Toho one is a bullet hell, so, yeah. But yeah, yeah, I think that's about it for what I wanted to, say. Also, I guess this isn't really related to anything. I feel like I've been wearing, glasses for these bullet hell, streams because, you know, it's easier to see wearing glasses. But, I think wearing glasses, actually... Like, can you see my eye blinking? Like, it is tracking my eyelids much better compared to when I don't have, glasses on. And I have no idea why. I thought it would be the exact opposite, but, yeah, it just tracks my eyelids way better. The camera, the app I'm using for this, VTuber avatar. It just tracks my eyelids way better when, I have glasses on, and I have no idea why. I'm not gonna complain, I'm just like... Why does it do that? That's interesting. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to say that I noticed recently. Anyways, yeah. That's it. That's gonna be it for today. Alright, hold up, is there anyone I know streaming right now? No. Okay, so I guess that's going to be about it for today, so, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.